Good morning, folks. Welcome back. We're playing more Quantum Break, and I'm in here with my my buddies. For some peculiar reason, I cannot grab this guy's gun. I would love to. I mean, didn't I take? I'm pretty sure I took your gun earlier. The game doesn't want me to, but that's okay. Let's keep exploring, and then we will use this this new ability or whatever we got. For now, I'm looking for current special items and abilities. There's a lot in this chapter. We're looking for 17 items, and for the time being, we only have like 2. What did you say I should do here? Say, I don't really have to fight you guys, right? Uh-oh. This is taking me to the same exact spot? At least I think it does.
I believe this man is a goner.
Don't come back to life, okay? I don't think I can take your stuff. Yeah, this is the right way. There are 3 blips in this area, and obviously I want them all. I need access. Need some sort of key card. Do you have a key card? Well, never mind, I have door. What you're working on?
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
Can't interact with any of this stuff. There is definitely something here. Oh, I can see it. That's an ability point, all right.
Are you sure this can't be traced back to us?
Impossible. I've adjusted the flight controls so the drone will crash into the villa on your order.
Good. Very good. I'll make sure that Sophia's in position when the time is right. Wait for my call.
This is just a memory. Didn't change anything.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, but it looks like it's about to hurt me.
What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
Chronon dampeners. Chronon dampeners take away your time powers, disable them, or leave their area of effect to regain your powers. How do we disable them? I'm taking damage from it. There's gotta be a way to disable them somehow.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
You have beautiful eyes.
If I go through here, is there a way I can access the other side and get to this item that I really want very much? Is it gone? Oh no. From Paul Serene. Greetings, lifeboat personnel. The day has finally come to commence phase 3 of our plan. Tonight I will be hosting a gala to celebrate this monumental achievement, to which you are all invited. But now you have likely heard of the event that took place earlier today at Riverport University. our path forward has not been impacted by this minor setback. We are ready for what comes next. Your part in this journey has not yet begun, but the onset of the fracture will begin with its new challenges that are worth reiterating. I am not able to go over many of these issues in detail at tonight's gala because many guests will not have knowledge of the lifeboat protocol. As such, I am including a high-level document outlining key points worth addressing: the path forward, our journey ahead, lifeboat protocol, status of the survival program, shifters, dangers awaiting us at the end of time. They did say that Dr. Kim was one of them. R&D tour, our future at work, the path forward. When you first, oh god, this is long again. Survival in the end of time has been the primary mission of Monarch Solutions since its inception. Your loyalty to this cause will prove invaluable as we move forward. No, this isn't easy, but in the face of immutable fact, sacrifices must be made in the name of our survival. From this point forward, we will have to start making those sacrifices at a rapid pace. While we do know the exact date and time at which the complete end of time will occur, our knowledge about the escalation in stutters and time anomalies leading to it is far less complete. We do, however, know that it will be dangerous. For the first time in 17 years, we are entering a phase of the relative unknown. Adjustments will need to be made along the way, both in response to the effects of the fracture's progress and to the less cosmic events that we will find ourselves in. We ask for your patience in this trying time. Survive the end of time when the time spot. Lifeboat is, probably the survival of the fittest. The lifeboat has been confirmed to be able to run solely on that chronon power as regulated by the chronon field regulator. Current data indicates that the lifeboat will remain sustainable for approximately 50 years. Subjective years, of course, as no time at all will pass outside the lifeboat. Holy crap. Shifters, okay, I want to read about those. We briefed you on the danger of chronon disrupted wave function subjects, or what are now being referred to as shifters. We estimate that they will begin to emerge within stutters only as the end of time nears. The lifeboat has been tested, and we can say with absolute certainty that the stutter-proof technology will protect the lifeboat from shifters. Using a living sample in Dr. Kim's lab, we have proven that shifters cannot manifest without the presence of a stutter. We will make sure that you are transported to the safety of the lifeboat before they arrive. Floor 3 of the lifeboat has been built to house the Monarch Solutions Striker and Juggernaut squads, paramilitary unit trained to combat shifters at the end of time. Their presence will likely not concern you. However, in the event that travel outside the safety of the lifeboat proves to be necessary for any reason, the Striker teams have been trained to navigate the end of time and successfully eliminate shifters. R&D tour, It sounds pretty ominous, if you ask me. So wait, my thingy is gone? I cannot go back anymore? God damn it. Shifter presentation. Theorized to exist in a state of quantum superposition, surrounded by a highly dangerous distortion field, highly resistant to injury, conventional weapons useless, populate the end of time, can only exist in zero state inside stutters, appearances likely once fracture progresses. As a result, shifters cannot enter stutter-proofed areas. Procedures: keep your distance. If not aggressive, do not provoke. Avoid confrontation. Seek cover inside stutter-proofing. Maintain stutter-proofing at all costs. If forced to engage, assemble superior numbers with chronotech weapons. No heroics. Hey, I'm the hero right here. We're getting a lot of warnings about the so-called shifters, so something tells me that we're about to meet one very soon. But is there anybody else aside from Dr. Kim? I want you. Let me in. How do I get there? I'm scared that I might progress the story and I won't be able to access that one point. But let's test that theory.
Okay, you gotta get to Dr. Emerald's office.
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Only the fraction couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
Hello, beautiful. I've been looking for you for at least 10 minutes. Alright, 1 out of 8 in this area. There's so many of them. And we only got... Whoa! How do I want to deal with you guys? Gun is okay. Just standing there, you're not doing anything, and you... Burst fire pistol. Pff, that's bogus. I don't want that garbage. You may keep it. Wow, this looks cool. Are you dead? Are these guys dead? This guy is definitely done for.
The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological advancements started in 2010. Around the same time that something else happened.
Ground zero.
We still haven't answered the question as to how Serene found the Williams machine. The one we were at in the last episode.
Dr. Emerald's office. It's like that's one level up.
Transmitter station, helipad. I think we are here or here? Hello? Any interesting stutters in here that I would like to see? Alright, we got the files. There is another one over there, a few pouches. You guys cool? What you looking at? Hello. Mwah.
Looks like I need to find another way in.
You don't have to tell me twice. You might want to use bigger guns for this asshole. Whoa! Run, you stupid idiot! I cannot use my abilities. Oh, crap. Yeah.
I think that's what the flashbangs do.
Beth?
What
I'm at
the?
the radar tower.
What
Where's
the?
the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret.
Why am I
Elevator
here?
inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously?
What?
What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
What is this save?
Fuck.
Well, maybe this time we get to see this.
You weren't expecting somebody this handsome, I know.
Speech is streaming.
Unfortunately,
Monarch
Mr.
the audience
Serene
they
is
deserve.
preoccupied with as many duties necessary to assure we maintain control over our path forward. And that's what tonight is about. The future. We all knew this day was coming, even if many of you out there aren't sure what it means. We're entering a new phase in our operation. One that presents new risks and new demands. One that requires this. The Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR. Now, many of you know that this device has been the source of our Chronon research since 2010. But what only a select few of you know is that this device is at the center of Monarch's plans to navigate through the dangers of the future. This device... Everybody get down!
Oh, he's fine. They didn't shoot him. They just shot a warning shot.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
Maybe that's why they didn't take the shot, because it wasn't Serene who was talking, but why would they give themselves away? Again, I don't know what's the deal with that save point. It's like more than
Jack,
10 minutes
the
away.
security network just lit up. They know you're here.
No shit!
Now I can see you.
Jesus.
It'd be nice if I could disarm this man.
Dr. Emerald's office. Looks like that's one level up.
We didn't take any stuff from here, did we? There wasn't here anything to begin with. So let's keep going.
That doesn't look right.
Alright, boys. Let's do this again. This is the thing we need to disable.
What is that? It's like I'm being drained. Better. The hell do they need things like that?
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Oh, I've already taken it, so we don't have to click on all this stuff all over again. However, I think there was something important back there.
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
And there is a memory here, if I remember correctly. There was something here, for sure. Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Are you sure this can't be traced back to us?
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed.
Oh, you're still
Seeing
shooting
scale
at
of
me?
that facility made me
Jerks.
wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
Okay, I gotta get to Dr. Emerald's office.
Did I already take the fracture thingy? The chronon blah 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 blah, the ability point? Oh, it didn't respawn, I see. Okay, let's use our gun for these fellas.
Time to move.
And the last guy gets the cake. Ah! This is my favorite ability of all time.
The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological advancements started in 2010. Around the same time that something else happened.
Ground zero.
I'm a little worried about the fact that the game is not saving here. So we have to redo the whole thing all over again in case we die. Can I skip that? Do I skip? Yeah. Space. Space. Did I break the game? Oh no. Oh no.
What the fuck is that thing?
Big fella cares nothing about my bullshit.
Gotta have some goddamn weakness.
Let's see. What does he have? I don't know. I don't see anything. Maybe I have to get behind him?
Not even
Oh god, the cooldown of this thing is terrible. Oh god! Ah! Reloading? Whew. I'll stay here a while. Target the weak points of the Juggernaut's back to damage it. Well, that was my first guess, but... First we need to get behind him. Oh, nitrogen. That's not safe!
That's the weak spot.
Don't shoot me, please! Gotcha! Woo! Ow! I'm hurting more than he does.
That was hardcore.
Is he dead?
Target has been lost. Over.
Oh. Please, game, save, I beg of you.
These things were designed by walking tanks.
They weren't for you. Don't flatter yourself.
Which way is Emerald's office?
We could use some more ammunition. Assault rifle ammunition. I'm not getting any more ammunition from this gun. No. Did he drop an interesting weapon? I wish I could get his weapon. Burst. Nobody cares about burst. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Oh, hello.
Take me. Or don't. I mean, take me! I was on the wrong side. Do it again. Please take me.
Let's try it again.
Alright. That's how you... Whoop!
We might be able to get out through here.
What is this stuff? Let's try not to fall. Knowing me, I will.
Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
You guys were here all along? And you did nothing to help me? You bastards. Both of you dead. There's more of you here. Just casually chatting while people are dying in the lower level.
Dr. Emerald's office must be close.
Ow!
No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
Any chronon particles here? Not yet.
Now, look. It's just the more people.
Osirine has become preoccupied with the appearance of Jack Joyce. He has put aside his engagements at tonight's gala in order to focus on some feeble attempt to convert Jack to our cause. This distraction presents us with a perfect opportunity to push our agenda. Tonight we send Monarch into a state of chaos. Tonight we ensure Paul Serene's downfall. Oh. Yeah, but Clarice, what's your take on this? Like, I know I am being interviewed by her. Is she on my side? So yeah, they're waiting for Serene to get way too sick to be able to change the events or do anything to stop it. And worth it. From Martin Hatch, instructions for tonight. Oh. People, it appears we have been overtaken by events and we have had to adjust our plans accordingly. As you are no doubt aware, we now have Jack Joyce in custody. Oh, you wish. He gave himself up earlier today. As Mr. Serene has a personal interest in Joyce and the information he might have, we will be interrogating him at the detention center on the island. Unfortunately, this means that Mr. Serene cannot be there for the speech he has scheduled to give at the gala event tonight, so I will have to stand in for him. I have some new security requirements pertaining to that, but I will discuss those with specific individuals in person. Furthermore, be aware that in addition to Joyce, we also have Liam Burke held at the detention center. Oh, you wish! Despite his long service to Monarch, Burke is now to be considered hostile and has already done quite a bit of damage to us. I shouldn't have to say this, but just to be absolutely clear, any orders given by him should be ignored. Please ensure that Joyce is ready for Mr. Serene. Also, please bear in mind that Joyce is chronon active and extremely dangerous. He has given himself up voluntarily, so it's entirely possible he doesn't intend to cause trouble. But let's make sure we're prepared if he does. We don't know his motivations, and I would not put it past him to use his surrender as a means to exact a hidden agenda. That's exactly how it went down.
9 out of 17.
That's Emerald's office.
This one? Ah, it has to be. She's a doctor after all. Projected fracture progression. Uh-huh.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit. Emerald's at the party. The stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Are those Serene X-rays? He looks fine. chronon-disrupted wave function subjects, aka shifters. Much of what we know about the shifters is theoretical, based on observations made by Mr. Serene and the limited experimentation we have been able to conduct on the only subject we have managed to capture. They do not seem to have a stable physical presence. Rather, the data we are gathering appears to be fragmented and contradictory, as if they were countless versions of the subject occupying the same space. Our current theory is that they somehow exist in a persistent state of quantum superposition, or to put it another way, with reference to the famous Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, the cat is both alive and dead at the same time. The full mechanics and implications of this exceed our current understanding, but on a practical level, it seems to make them highly resistant to injury. It appears that even if the shifter encounters deadly force, it may kill one of its aspects, but because it exists as multiple iterations of itself, including iterations that were not killed by the force, it doesn't stop. Current theory suggests that the only way to stop a shifter is to cause its wave function to collapse from the superposition to a single eigenstate. In practical terms, a shifter must be affected with deadly force enough times for it to run out of healthy versions of itself. Someone is a bullet sponge. As such, direct confrontation with a shifter should be a last resort. Slide 2. Contact with a shifter is extremely dangerous. We know that they are essentially mobile repositories of vast amount of chronon particles and that they can only exist in a zero state, an area which has been depleted of chronon particles, typically by a fault in the Meyer-Joyce field that encompasses the universe. This word I cannot pronounce. We refer to these as stutters in time. We also know that shifters are hostile to any source of chronon particles other than themselves within stutters, so any chronon-active individual within a stutter may find themselves targeted by shifters. It appears that movement in stutters, by which we mean the very movement of particles within the space in which time flows, not merely the movement of an individual, disturbs them, and they respond with considerable aggression. I wonder how they detained Kim to begin with? As discussed previously, shifters are extremely resistant to damage. They are also quite physically formidable, but their biggest threat is the distortion field around them. Its exact nature is unknown, but we know it warps the properties of the space surrounding them, exerting great physical stress and unpredictable forces on its surroundings. Again, in practical terms, close proximity to a shifter may be fatal, even if no actual physical contact takes place. Slide 3. The stutter-proofing technology Monarch Solutions has advanced offers solid protection against shifters. Time flows normally within a stutter-proofed area, so shifters simply cannot exist within. Okay, we read about that stuff. Dampener works by annihilating free-floating chronon particles. Yeah, we disabled one of those because it was eating up my powers. As shifter forms are hypersaturated with chronon particles, they cannot enter an area in which a chronon dampener is active without their wave function collapsing. Therefore, our operatives in the field have a solid portable defense against shifters. Blah 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 blah. Okay, accordingly, should Mr. Serene be present, you should always make him aware of your intention before activating a dampener. You may rest assured that the dampener is not powerful enough to do actual physical harm to Mr. Serene, whose system constantly produces new chronon particles to replace the ones that are lost. But as the dampener's effects are unpleasant and enervating, such an encounter is likely to lead to an awkward conversation about future career prospects. Okay, so he has the power to kind of, regenerate himself and probably use his power during a dampener incident, but we cannot do that just yet. We didn't evolve our powers that much as Serene has. CFR briefing, return chronophile regulator, blah blah. So, yeah, they're talking about Dr. Kim, who invented this garbage. Alright. Oh, that was Intel? I did see that, didn't I? Yep, I did. Okay.
The Amaral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
This is from Sophia to Paul. With Jack Joyce in our custody, I thought it's relevant to forward you a message you sent me years ago. Do not underestimate the significance he holds in your life. I understand your concern that he's concerned that he's reluctant to accept the inevitability of what's it's coming. However, when he sees the whole picture, he'll have no choice but to believe. We all had our doubts once. You showed us the light. Give him time. Well, he still tried to turn us around. He didn't quite try to... Well, he didn't try to kill us, that's for sure. Like your picture here. Purpose of the gala. Woman playing Alan Wake. Children of the Elder God. Scourge upon the da-da-da. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. You are at work and you're playing Alan Wake? Oh wait, where is she? What is she doing? Go to Cauldron Lake. I think she's singing one of the old Gods of Asgard song from the game. That's cool. That's a nice little Easter egg there. I do love those. Oh, there is a file I didn't get and I hear bleeping downstairs. Joyce in custody, from Fiona Miller to Beth Wilder. Yes, I didn't read that. Our plans might actually overlap for once. You shouldn't send these things to one another inside the office, you stupid idiots. I'm going to attempt to access Dr. Kim's lab tonight during the gala to find out if he knew about the countermeasure. Okay, that's before the events, obviously. The problem is that getting inside the lab might prove to be a long shot, blah 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 blah. Yeah, she was trying to trick Charlie into a date to get access, and it actually kind of, sort of worked. And then Burke came along. Nothing new here though. Yeah, we've seen all that in the movie. Friday social. Do not use the radar tower entrance as a smoking area. Please return all used cups to the kitchen. Return your cups so nobody has to die. God, some of them are delightful.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
Oh, what's the deal with this door? Doesn't matter because there's nothing interesting in there. Sophia Amaral to Monarch Team Leads. I want to find... oh my god, what was his name? Bruno? Bruce. His name was Bruce, the guy who wrote the screenplay. That was delightful, and I want to see if there's a part 2 of that. From Sophia Amaral to Monarch Team Leaders. Talking about the time machine here. Nothing of that I really want to look into right now. We're doing pretty good. We almost find all the documents in here. Brenner's mug. Check out Burke's contacts. Who's he working with? Oh god. This mug needs more pixels? From Charlie to Fiona. Oh god, this is gonna be gross. Well, as far as the university thing goes, I can't really talk about that. I mean, yeah, obviously I know I'm like the first person they talk to about something like that, but it's classified. I sure as hell wouldn't put that down in an email, so maybe you should just come down and talk to me. You know, if I was free to talk about it, which I'm obviously not. Bring food. Seriously, I can't talk about it. I don't even want to know how you know about it. But you should still bring me food, not sausages. Don't make this weird, Charlie. Yep. He's a weirdo, alright. And we got a mall. Goody. And now all we have to do is go to the party, mingle, make some friends. You know, there should be a few, Oh, I think I see it. Wait, it's here. Yes! That's exactly what I've been looking for. Hello.
Alright.
Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
We only have 2 points right now, huh? And we need 2 more to upgrade our next ability.
The Monarch combat gear was unwieldy. What I'd taken from Dr. Amaral's office was much lighter. Almost like a civilian model.
They have prototypes. We done in here? Yes. Part 2. Time Machine Core. To Kara Aveiro. That's a new face. I don't think we know about Kara. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's talking about the time machine? Thank you for the update. We do not require the time machine to be activated in the near future, but from this point forward I want technicians on standby. Our plan requires absolute control. That is what the machine represents. More than anything, we want to protect the machine from falling into the hands of our enemies. We have to deny them the opportunity to disrupt our plans. We may not be able to change the past, but if my travels have proven anything, it's that the past can help us better prepare for the steps to come. Those steps will be made clear to you very soon. Time Machine Core has successfully been transported to the HQ and installed in the Monarch Time Machine frame on the top floor of the tower. The crew is getting restless. They really need some insight into the next steps. I understand the details of your plan remain confidential for a reason, but any information you can give us would be extremely helpful. So the machine, the time machine they got from the university, they moved it to the Monarch HQ, I see.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
Adventures, religious, singles, dating website. Oh, this is gonna be good. Adventurous, religious, singles, pure thrills for the pure of heart. Find your soulmate. Meet the one he meant for you. Abstain together, enjoy the tension. There is room for all the closet of the lords. Good luck with that, weirdo. Hey, Saitama. Making a presentation about punching people. I dig it. Lifeboat presentation. Located at Monarch HQ, access sealed until activated, completely stutter-proofed, maintained with chrono particles sourced from ground zero, particle flow directed by the CFR. Twofold purpose, guarantee survival of human race, find a way to restart time. Limited capacity, personnel chosen based on vital skills, yeah. A selective few, apparently. Complete discretion required. Note, change of plans. Mr. H will give the LB activation prep speech instead of Mr. SS will interrogate Joyce. That's Serene, alright. We got 3 out of 7. Got everything in here too. See more blips. There's one there? I missed one? Where? Open the door! Well, I came this way, so maybe... Well, the door closed behind me, so... This is not it, is it? No. Maybe it's above me? Hey, you! How do I get in there? Oh no. It is one of the things I want, isn't it? Or is that just the light? Maybe we can, yeah, I see a gap. Possibly.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
Is it though? I can't tell if it's a light or something else. Excuse me. Okay, we're going the other way. So this looks right for now. What is bleeping? This leads to exactly the same place. Okay. They look as if they're in the bag. Oh. Hey. One out of I got 2 out of 7 before. We got 3 points. There's something more.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
Give me Booba Booba! I didn't think they would come back to life. Holy shit.
All personnel. Jack Joyce has escaped custody and is now present at the R&D facility garage. Repeat, Jack Joyce has escaped custody. He is to be neutralized at all costs.
Please don't neutralize me. There's something interesting back there and I want to shoot it, but I can't see it.
Thanks for the heads up.
Hey! Let's play with some fun weapons. Come on, explode! Come on! Why won't this work? Ugh. Ow. Maybe I need the burst gun for this. Hey, guy, do you have a burst gun? Why doesn't it explode? What is this garbage? Yeah, do you see it? Do you see it?
The alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Honestly, how the hell do you work?
Damn. The alarm must have locked everything down. Maybe I can turn it off.
I shot it with the burst gun, not this. I don't see it go off. I don't understand why not. Well, that's a mystery. I mean, it's still active. In theory, I can shoot it. Any chronon sources here? I don't see anything.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And we run. He doesn't know where I am. Can I punch his face? No, he's too fat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shut up, car.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaral's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
They say Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you.
Woo!
Remember what we said. I'll keep him occupied.
Great.
I'm coming.
Go for it.
Yeah. I completely forgot I have an explosion. Boop. Next target. Bonk. Fat boy. Oh. No, 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 no. This is fine.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaral's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
They say Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you. Remember what we said. I'll keep him occupied, but...
Beth, I've got company. I'll see you at the party. Great.
Let's get the little dudes first.
Suck on this!
No, you suck on this. Uh-oh. Who's shooting at me? No shooting allowed. No flanking allowed either. Light machine gun, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Can we make this thing work? Hello? You looking for me? I'm looking for you too. Where's our big fella? There he is.
That's the last of them.
I see they opened up some doors for us.
Good evening, Riverport. It's Teresa here again. I've got a fresh bagel and a big cup of coffee and a perfectly lovely audience. And everything's all right.
Why would I care, lady?
Why don't you give me a call and tell me how things are going in yours? We can... Oh, that was great.
Where did the rest of them come from? Hoping for a Chronon source. I like those. I collect them. They're rare.
Adventures in Flesh by L. Hakola.
What?
Chapter 11.
Is somebody playing
Submission.
an audiobook
When
over the radio?
Archibald finally
Whoever
descended
that is, shut it
into
off
his basement,
now.
his dungeon.
I think I'll just
He
leave that
looked
right there.
calm and collected
Somebody find out where
in
that's coming
stark
from. This is
contrast
supposed to be a secure
to my
channel.
distress. He was still dressed in his impeccable suit of softest velvet, wearing the horn-rimmed glasses that gave him an air of indisputable authority. Behind those glasses were his eyes, and those eyes glinted with feverish anticipation. I squirmed in my restraints. "So," he said,
So?
"here we are. You're gagged and helpless, and I can't wait to send my adventurer party into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft, damp underbelly of your citadel. He paused and licked his thin lips. And I brought along my 10-foot pole. I squirmed again. He laughed long and hard. Oh, yes. I'll take out the battering ram, my pretty. Whatever it takes to smash my way
This guy's
into
great.
your sanctum sanctorum. He must have caught something on my face then. He adjusted his glasses and cleared his throat. Look, not to break the scene, but please nod if you're still into this. I mean, just to be sure, I don't want there to be any... I mean, we're not idiots here, right? Fantasy's great, but, you know, explicit consent's the secret sauce, right? He giggled sensually.
How long is this?
I stayed very, very still. Then I nodded. His face broke into a devilish grin. Well, he said, as he pulled on the leather gloves.
Okay,
and
that's
picked
enough,
up
but
the oversized
it's too
D20.
good to pass on. I like that one. Just assault rifle ammo. You. How do I break you? Maybe this one is bugged. I don't get why it's not working.
I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth.
I'm on my way.
He took out my entire squad.
Huh. Again.
Oh, this is awesome. What happened here? I want to see the fireworks?
I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there.
Well, this is obviously the right way, but how about
I could
here?
see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon dampener. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off.
I think we now have 4. Excuse me. Oh, I have 6. Even better. Time stop. Extra activation. Time stop is the middle button, right? Yeah, I rarely use that one. Does anything cost for 6? You do. And you do. Time dodge is one of my favorites. I'll do that. Boom. And we still have 2 more points.
My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful.
In that case, maybe we have to shoot this man. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, special power dudes. You guys can use it? Time out, time out! How do I disable this thing? I didn't see you. There's another burst fire here. But I don't like the burst fire guns. They're dumb. Ammunition for the assault rifle. There's gotta be a way to disable that garbage. Oh, there we go. Boop.
Yeah, now we're talking.
No, we're not talking. This guy is trouble. Do you have a shotty? What are you using? No explosives around this area. Alright, okay. Did you die by the explosion?
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
That's convenient. And this is where we're going. Right? Oh, there's nothing here. Boo. We got our weapons, we got our points. It's time to go. Oh yeah, let's refill our ammunition. Hey, what are you doing? Are you supposed? Oh, I have to be up there. Okay. And a little closer too. Hey, friends.
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Sir, are you sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do. I'm the only one who can stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
They tried, but it didn't work. I was too powerful. Catering. Hey, sir, am I on the guest list? No? Okay.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Shock text message. Holy fuck, somebody took a shot at Hatch. I didn't know what the fuck's going on. Calls aren't going through. Get back to me and tell me you're safe. Who's that? We don't know.
Yes, sir. You got it.
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
But we both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. The best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
Oh boy. Oh, that was a Krollen source? Hell yeah. Who's this? Someone random. Texting her boyfriend. Don't take cover, you silly. There's nobody here. Fiona cocktail sword. Get Charlie drunk enough to access the lab. Why would you leave that thing here, you dummy? Slurp.
What have we got here?
I got 4 again. Increased threat detection. Extra activation for time stop. I'll take that one. Boop. Yes. No familiar faces around here. This party sucks. Oh my god, we found the legend. The legend is here. It's happening. But unfortunately, I have to take a break. We are definitely reading this in the next episode. But until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves and do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.